content that you'll want to add to your Google Sites is going to come from photos or videos that you take on your camera roll on your phone. Let's take a look at how to get that from the phone to Google Drive to Google Sites. This video is going to show us how to get videos or pictures or photos from our camera roll, or even just taking them and put them into our Google Drive so that we can get them into our Google Sites digital portfolio. That is the easiest way to do it. First thing you're going to need to do is download the Google Drive app onto your phone if that's where your camera is or where you've taken your photos and videos. We're going to open the Google Drive app, and we're going to create a folder if we haven't already. Now, you could create the folder on the Google Drive on your Chromebook. You can see here that I already have a folder called EBHS Portfolio at the top, and I've added two little asterisks at the front of its name so that it stays at the top of the list of all of my folders. If you haven't made a folder, I would recommend a folder where you put all of your digital portfolio items. You're going to come to the bottom right, click on the plus, and then on the left, you're going to click Folder, and then it's going to prompt us to give it a name. So I would call this EBHS Portfolio Stuff, and then I would put all of my portfolio items in here. I might make additional class folders inside, but at the very least, I would put all of my portfolio stuff here so it was easy to add. Click Create. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what happens if I want to add some items. So the easiest thing, again, to help you find it is to always open the folder first. So I'm going to open this EBHS folder, and I'm going to go to a folder inside of here where I have Art Portfolio. Now I'm going to take a picture. I'm going to click the plus sign, and I'm going to click Use Camera. And here we have a whole bunch of Great Gatsby books. I'm going to click Photo, and then I'm going to click Use Photo. So that's going to go into my folder, and then it's going to be there for me. Now, if I want to make it even easier to find, if I click the three dots to the right-hand side of that image I just took, while I know where it is, I'm going to come down to Rename, and I'm going to call this Great Gatsby Book. Okay, and I'm going to click Rename, and now I will be able to find it later. Now, let's say that I want to take a photo that I've already taken 3 or 4 days ago or a month ago, or a video that I've previously taken. It's on my camera roll and I want to get that into my folder. I'm going to do the same thing to start. I'm going to hit plus. This time, instead of use camera, I'm going to click on upload. I'm going to click photos and videos. I'm going to go into my recents. And now I could pick any of the photos in here. I'm going to pick the one I just took. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click upload this time in the top right hand corner. And it's going to load, and I'm going to do the same thing. It's a good practice to always rename it. So again, I'm going to click on the three dots to the right of that new image, because otherwise we have 27 files that just say image. Click rename, rename, and now I'll be able to find that. So from this spot, those items are now in my Google Drive, and those will be available in my Google Drive from my Chromebook. On my Chromebook, when I'm updating my digital portfolio, I will use the Google Drive button to add items. I will look for that EBHS portfolio stuff, and then all of my files will be in there, and that will be very helpful at keeping organized and finding and saving the files that you need for your digital portfolio.